the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ, give us DayZ kills. Puff Kiwi, run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi, run, run, run.
Alright. It's finally working again. Can't believe it. It's been annoying. Yeah, they got all these construction works going on outside, so yeah, it seems to always be like first thing in the morning. About now though, it stops happening, so we're good to go. So let's get back in there. Kill some zombies. Right. No excuses this time. We should get at least a semi-decent run in. And I think we're north of Sidnick. We'll find out in a second. Ah, it's dark too. It got dark in between then and now, so let me give you guys some gamma. What, Daddy? Shantil, welcome. Right, where is me gamma? Gamma. That should be a little bit better. Gamma will always make the screen a little bit green. Hello.
Oh
right?
shit, my bad.
That's alright, I was just talking to
you
other
were there,
people.
dude.
That's okay. I recognize your voice though, dude.
Do you?
Yeah, I recognize you. Wait a sec, one sec, let me deal with this. You say Gator?
Fuck out of me, man.
Yeah, I was standing dead still. I was just
No, my name's Pat.
Pat, nice to meet you, Pat. No, we haven't met before, mate.
No, yeah. First time here on this shit, so I'm just looking for food and stuff.
All right, are you yeah, actually no, I am here. I can offer you a potato. That's about it if you're really hungry.
Oh, dude, you'd probably save my life.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, take both of me tatties. There you go. Yeah, hopefully that should tie you over a little bit.
Thank you so much.
No worries, no worries. Oh, sorry, I should give you my name just in case. I'm basically going to circle. Have you done the town already?
No, I just got into town. I just hit the water fountain. That's about it.
I can't take the risk. I can't take the risk. It's happened too much. Yeah, thank you, Rusty. I didn't introduce myself. Man, my playstyle. Oh shit, this is not good for me. We had a decent knife. He had heaps of stuff. He had a ton of stuff. Thank you. PU scope, bolts, knives, lockpicks. Just got it to town my ass. And a full mag. Got nothing. Rusty, eh? Hey. Okay. Now let's just double check where we're at. Don't have another round for that. We got the Sporter basically, which is the next option. Do we have more for the Scorpion? It uses 380. Bro's got half the town's loot in his bag. Yeah, I'd say so. Don't need to take that other knife. I do have a ton of 380. Perfect. Okay, so we do have a decent automatic to work with. Ah, wait a sec. Do the right order. We better get out of here before he decides he's a bit pissed off and comes back. I like just watching that thing load up. The longer it goes, the more secure I feel. Okay. Definitely time to get out of Dodge. We'll put that in place of the revolver now because I'm so lucky though. One thing is very lucky. I didn't get slashed because he didn't have... Wait a minute. He must have. He's got no bandages either. He couldn't afford to get a swipe. Okay, we better get out of here before his mates come back. Take your... I got my Oh, yay. Yeah. I got one of them. Two. Yeah, good, thanks. My potatoes. Yeah, he did have half this town's loot in his bag. You know what? I need to be a smart cookie. I'm going to use the fastest knife that I have. Damn, I'm not triple... Ah, it's that potato that makes me triple carry. Okay. Shouldn't be doing this here, but let's just quickly and efficiently eat this. I'm just going to eat the potato. Then I'll kill you. Let's just get this in. It's getting light. We need to start busting a groove. What was I? Oh, that's right. I was trying to... yeah. Figure out why that thing wasn't on a hotkey. Okay, done. Right, now it's your turn. Thanks. Okay, we gotta go. Sunrise, east. No, sunrise over there. So then that's... so we're still going north, which is this direction. Yeah, something like that. How was that math? Basically, I'll show you in a second actually. We've got a map. Just find somewhere a little bit quieter to... Ooh, lots of these. Let's check this one. Right, okay. This is where we are at. We are in Ontario. So the plan is to head up. I might head up to East Police HQ, then cut across to Oof Industries, then the quarry, then extraction. So up a little bit further via Dave's Diner. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Still in desperate need. Oh no, that's the one thing I didn't want to happen. At least I'm white health. I might... Bollocks. Oh no, it's 2 slots you got. You got more than everyone else put together. I'm going to see if it just heals itself. Some maps do. You just heal. See if I can find a hospital in this place before I go. I'm all white, so I might heal myself. No, I wasn't Shanaris. I'm now on Deadfall. Damn it. Yeah, I know you're following me, buddy. Jeez, you got some speed, boy. None of you got bandages. huge backpack. Okay, my blood's not stopping, so I think that means we have to figure this out. Alright, do this as super fast as I can. Oh, I hate doing this. This means I now have to fix an infection. Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to take the gamble, but I've gone to the red, so I've kind of got to. Just watch. I know you can't see it in portrait mode. I'm keeping an eye on my health to see if I've been infected. So far, so good. Let's hope I don't have to gamble with that again. Still got blood stuck on the screen though. This makes it much harder to tell where the sun is. Sunrise. We need to be going up that way. I need to make sure I exit out correctly, so I know that there's a church and a big barn at one end. So while we're doing that way, trust. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to go so done. You probably went on the last stream. I was saying, yeah, that's all I need. I'm looking everywhere for disinfectant. I just got to quickly figure out where the church is in Ontario. Complete opposite direction. God, I checked. Yeah, we go in the wrong way. Okay, I'll cut back through the town just one more time, see if I can find something to deal with these wounds. This blood or this, yeah, bandaging. I'm kind of feeling a little bit bad about what I did to that guy before. I'm starting to see how things kind of circle around. I'm generally a pretty friendly person on these maps. And I know he seemed like a friendly person as well, but just the number of times that I've been betrayed in the last couple of days, it's starting to turn me into a different person. Still no bandages. Still on no bandages. Okay, well, we've got to find just some disinfectant. Cars, houses. Stab vest. Sweet. These streets are cold. Yeah, my temp's doing alright though. Oh yeah, I think you meant cold in the other way. Yeah, actually, you know what? If there's one map out there that gives you a very, very strong sense of fear, I would say Namalsk, but despair, I would say it's this map. Scheiße. Livonia is the chilliest map. I find Livonia, yeah, I haven't really spent enough time on it to be able to evaluate it yet. I've spent yesterday I spent a lot of time on it. It's big, give it that. Definitely harder to manage with zombies, there's a lot more of them. Oh, hello, hi, right, yep. Okay, fine. Keep these cars a little bit handy. If I get swamped again by Z's, at least I can jump on one of those things and just keep a little bit of stamina. We were up here earlier, weren't we? Yeah, I think we were. Okay, let's get out of here, get up to the diner. Oops. Just been really paranoid with disease at the moment. I can't afford to get swiped. Livonia is the third of Cherno though. Yeah, I think it feels big because it has a lot of open spaces where you have to cross kind of pretty big fields. So I always just feel really exposed sometimes when I run Livonia. Like I can't protect myself as well until you get down south, and then it's really easy. Just going to keep pushing on through all of this. I just want to get out of here really. I don't think there's going to find much loot. I could go to this I think it's up that way actually. Fire station end. Okay, which end is the fire station? Just set up a base on top of it and start and make it down south. That's a good thing. Where was... Yeah, all those garages are past. The hell is that building? Past all those, past those. Those are just garage... No, they're not garages. Damn it. Shut those maps. I hate these circular bloody cities. Yeah, it's out this way. What we're saying? You just started DayZ 2 days ago, or you just started setting up that... If you're setting up a base, I'm guessing it was just setting up a base from 2 days ago. Typically, if you started DayZ, you don't usually get to base building until a little bit later on. Yeah. No, DayZ. So you've only started DayZ a couple of days ago and you're base building already. Nice. Ooh. That just feels like it's going to protect me a little bit. That was busted, wasn't it? That sport porn sites is gone. So surprised I haven't been able to find disinfectant. Oh, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you. You got the timing right. Oh, you're a fierce one. Oh, I just got lucky. Oh, that's not any help. Oh, shizer. One at a time. Okay. I'm still prioritizing disinfectant. You know, I've got enough food. I'd say that's just one too many zombies to take the gamble with. There is a police station there, but I'm kind of not... I'm more keen to ensure that I'm going to live on. Cayuga, yeah, I think I'm heading towards Cayuga. Let me just double check. Double check my back, I'm terrible. Now close to 10k hours. Okay. Yeah, Cayuga, yeah, we're going up that way. So I figured out where we are. Okay, cool. Farmer's Market, Dave's Diner, let's go. PC Master Race. I joined the Master Race. recently. There is a kind of coolish thing out there, which might be worth a little check. Are you low on blood? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just going back into the yellow now. I ended up getting swiped without having anything to bandage, so I ended up having to risk it with a rag that was not disinfected. And we paid off. I didn't get infected, but I still can't afford to be swiped even once. I'm going to check out the farmer's market up here, then I'm going to end Dave's Diner, and then from Dave's Diner I'm going to go directly to Dead Sword Reboot, which is this kind of weird little hippie commune in there. Never find anything that's normal. No, it's neither, mate. I think it's just Murphy's Law. There's always a million versions of the one thing that you're not looking for, and the thing that you normally see everywhere, on the day that you need it, you can't find it, so I'm sure there's some Murphy's Law in that. I don't need it. What kind of farmer's market is this? I'm literally running with the hunting knife now because I'm so worried about a zombie. Okay, not much here. Been to a few farmers markets actually in the UK. They're quite nice and quite cute. One bloody can of disinfectant. Oh, needed those anyway. Hello, Loco. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, let's continue up the road. If you're playing vanilla, it's normal to find Nardo. Yeah, I know. No. I should just stop complaining and get on with it, shouldn't I? The world is slowly coming back to colour, though. About to go to bed, just wanted to say something, gets blocked by other things. Wanted to say hi. Hi. As I never get snooze. Ooh, lots of cars. I don't remember there being a lots of cars thing on the map, but better be disinfectant in there. Yeah. And my lips are really dry actually from yesterday. Side of that bus. I think this must be Dave's Diner. Doubt Dave's still here. Jeez, Dave's place has been looted. I think I checked that one, yeah. Okay. Check the tables in a second. That looks working, doesn't look like a prop. Because one thing about Deadfall, he does just drop junk everywhere, which is actually, you know, it's more accurate. It's probably a bit more realistic. It does make it harder to find loot though, because you're looking in between things. Yeah, man, I can't wait for the new map either. It's going to be awesome. Bomber jacket. think is there one or two? I'll come to you, sausage. Take it. Right. Oh, everything I'm checking has been looted. Okay, give me 1 second. Am I cutting inland from here? TikTok's finest. I love the username. Yeah. So we've actually got a police East Police HQ directly north of us. Okay, there's a bit of a change of plan. Right, in Cayuga down this road, there's actually the first thing on the right-hand side is a hospital. If I'm going to find bandages, I've got to take the gamble, I've got to take the risk, so I've actually got to go this way first. Sort out my potential health situation and then I'll come back. So that's Cayuga there. So yeah, all we need to do is just go to the hospital. DayZ, what a game. Played every day for years now. I'm in community serve at the moment, building up a base. Nice one. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been playing that. I haven't been playing it since October 23. I did try it when it first came out, but I had a big kind of 10-year sabbatical. What's that? Just getting so much disappointment with the amount of loot that I'm running into. So we don't want to take that one. Something just there on the left though, might as well, since we're here. I'm just trying to do every odd location at the moment, somewhere kind of off the typical loot trails that people run through. Good lord. I'm getting stiffed on loot today. How did you see me from so far away? Saves you the run. Oops. Sorry, even though there's no plus beside those zombies, it's just an old force of habit to quickly just tab on everybody, so. Right, so we're only here for the hospital. Should be on the right hand side of this road, there it is. You can follow me into the house. Just ignore that little splotch. Oh, you can't see it in portrait, but just ignore the splotch of blood if you're watching on landscape. It's just one of the bugs. Alright, given how much loot I've found everywhere else, I don't hold out a lot of confidence in finding bandages and stuff. Or disinfectant here, but it's a bit negative Kiwi, isn't it? Of course you're going to find bandages. Still going to run with the gun out. Right, fingers crossed no one's been to Cayuga. Huzzah, huzzah. Come on, that's a good sign. It must be a bandage. You're a hospital. In. Oh, blood collection. I think I checked those two, yeah. Okay. disappointing, yes. See, she might have a, Diz hingy thing, or what's it? Have to kill the Z's around here as well now. Oh, you nearly got a swipe in, lady. Oh, you... Damn it. Okay, well now I'm just going to go and quickly kill that Nurse Z, because she's the last chance that I've got to finding a bandage on Z. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Don't get infected. I can't afford to lose any more blood. Don't get infected, don't get infected, don't get infected. You can't see the health stat. I will tell you if I see any change. So far so good. And, oh, I've got a second blood splotch on my right side now as well. Great. Okay, we need to find a disinfectant. That's literally preventing me from starting the adventure. Doesn't anyone in these towns care about personal hygiene? Come on. Where's that bottle? Yeah, we like bullets, we like bullets, we like bullets. Yeah, man, it is a fun game. Hey, hey, hey. Don't think we got infected. That's 2 times we've got lucky now. I don't know what the hit rate is for the rags. I'm guessing it's something like 50-50. So we've been lucky. Tried, nice. Ooh, actually need to eat anyway. I've got to start literally checking everything off the beaten path. Nice. Score. I'm finding it hard so far this morning. It's not been as straightforward as I thought it would be. Do we even check inside that? Does it have a door? One of those fakey ones. Military container with no door. I have to admit, I know when someone's been down a loot path and when they haven't. And I know how much loot Deadfall usually has. Man, there is nothing today. I can't have gone the same 3 places someone would have run. Even if places like this get looted all the time, the first thing that they normally leave, because they don't want to have to carry more of it, is disinfectant. DayZ gods are not on my side today. Okay, guess we're getting back out of this town. Absolutely bare. Okay, where's the bloody way out of here? Had enough. This town sucks. Check this one house here because I like these houses. For some reason they always bring me joy. View the house. Yeah, this town sucks. We're out. That's it. Decision reached. No time for you, love. You're not going to have disinfectant. Okay, we're out of here, I think. It's the way out. We follow the road, same road that we came in. Shocking. Is that it? I don't know. There's... Wait a second, if that's a dirt path... Dirt path. Okay, that's the wrong way. But... no one has a reason to go this way. Oh, even now there's still no loot. Was that full circle really necessary? So the exit to this place is straight down the end of this road. Yeah, there's the hospital. So we're going back out the same way we came in, basically. I just got a little bit disoriented going through all these houses. I didn't check this one. Could you be the one? You be the one? You be the one? Great. And it's raining. Hold on, got the chat covered with the map again. So, still confused on what you do after you told me to go to Northwest Airfield. So you know that the game's basically end goal is just survival, right? So I think official Cherno doesn't actually have things like quests and stuff. So your idea is basically just to survive as long as possible. I just figured if you got to Northwest Airfield, if you go in between Northwest Airfield and Tizzy, where the highest loot areas are, you're basically in a battle until somehow you end up dying. With the elements or the players, essentially. So yeah, that was the kind of the new starter tip that I gave, is best way to learn. Watch other content creators. Please. That's nice though. You can go on there so I can fit you now. Now we got food. Yeah, sorry, I was saying, yeah, my advice was basically just, yeah, watch other content creators, watch lots of tutorials and stuff, watch some of those what not to do or wish I'd known this videos. And then, yeah, keep working your way towards Northwest Airfield on Cherno, and then up to Tizzy. What about, yep. Sakal, I would do last because it is a lot more challenging. You have to really focus on survival. Or you could do kind of the opposite, which is start with the hardest first, so you'll find Shannara's easy after that. But yeah, I'd do Cherno, Livonia, then Sakal. Sakal will really test your ability to stay alive because you're dying the minute you log in. Hey Baba, what's that? I've got to say, well, you killed the guy leading your body. You killed the guy, it was the most justifiable thing. Thank you. I thought so. It was like, yeah, my kill, and he just goes up. The thing, I saw his head go down and up. I knew he was looking inside the body for something, or anything that he could just quickly take. It's like, oh, think. But yeah, appreciate your support there. Why am I checking these again? We check these on the way in. Oi, 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 oi. Not the kick-ass start I was really hoping for. Yeah, we'll check that. We're just going to go back. We're going to go to that retreat. We still need to focus on getting bandages. And cheers. Good coffee. Let's change it up for a little bit. So I don't know who was here for the last one. Last time we were successful, a little bit successful on this map was when we ran with Luca. We were running with another guy. What happened to him? Did we? That's right. Luca accidentally team killed him. That's right. We've got back. Anyway, but yeah, Luca and I just basically looted up, and then we got through the passage. So from Dave's Diner, I want to basically ignore it and just keep cutting straight up that hill. And that should take me to some kind of weird retreat. Where I think I spawned back in already. I think one of my favourite, actually, I'm having a fond memory of this, with Dave's Diner there, so I think from one of my earlier videos as well, I cut it. It basically ran into there, and then some freshie ran in behind me and was like, "You want a piece? You want a piece? I want a piece. I want to fight you. I want to fight you." And he started swinging. I don't know why he didn't notice it, but I had a shotgun on my back. And so I just was asking him before I drew. I was like, "Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to do this?" He was like, "Come on." So then I just pulled out my shotgun. And immediately he went, yeah, I was playing with Dutch yesterday. Immediately the guy went, "Just kidding, ha ha ha, just kidding." And I was like, "No, you won't." Bang. But I love it when it's just immediate human reaction. "Oh, I was just kidding. So, no, you weren't. Let's be honest. You are now, weren't then. I am pretty sure I'm just going to naturally career into this place. Not naturally. There's a clearing. And it's actually more that way. Guessing it's on the highest spot. Which is... Let's find that clearing first. That should be the easy thing to see. That's that industrial. Yeah, we don't want that. Does your character save if you join another map, or are you fresh? I did learn a new lesson. So most community servers, they're independent servers. Found it. So each life of it is its own. You can run different maps with different community servers, and you'll have an independent life on each. But I forgot with official. I logged in Cherno, and then using the official one again, I then logged into Livonia, and it carried that life across and punished me. Yeah, on officials, it carries your life if you decide to change maps. But the punishment is you'll probably get reset back to an much earlier spawn point, sometimes all the way back to the beginning. But yeah, there's no such... I mean, essentially there's... If you log out and you're alive, that character's life is safe, but it's, it's set and frozen in time in that one location. Unless you get a server clear out or a server wipe or something. I think I've gone in the wrong way. That was a bit lucky. Yeah, entrance on the other side, maybe? Oops. So yeah, I had a rude awakening because I was running with Dutch for ages yesterday, and because it's been so long since I ran on official, the minute I jumped on another official Livonia map, I was really confused as to why I had all the same gear on, and then it clicked. Right, come on, retreat, this time. Give me that disinfectant. I've been a good Kiwi. This ends up being a whole run around and not finding a thing. I'm gonna be gutted. It's pretty cool though, that thing. Let's check everywhere. This is where they used to have big arguments. No, you can't have my base. Right, so we've got a few. There's just a whole bunch of random shit in here, really, isn't it? What do you reckon of putting on some chainmail leggings and chainmail hoodie thing? Yes, this is where they sacrificed virgins, probably. Feels a little bit twisted in here. Oh, this place is just weird. I thought that was a player for a second. I've got cargo pants, haven't I? Even though they're drenched. I'm not going to stop to... yeah, you know what, let's eat. Let's make sure we keep everything in the white so we don't get sick, because I haven't got multivites either. Do you know the map by heart? No. Oh boy, I'm not that goated, man. I think I'm goated. You watch people like Sour Sweet or House or Smoke or The Running Man. Those guys have just been... At the same time, they've been living in the game for years, so everything's like literally a natural reaction for those guys. I think the biggest skill that you can have when you play this game is being aware of what's going on around you, like in the distance, like being here but knowing that you haven't seen anything coming in any of these directions, just kind of being, yeah, a bit more aware of your surroundings. Something that I tend to lose focus on quite easily. Ooh, wow. Big sword. Does nothing. How many rounds have I got for this porter? 1. How many rounds have we got for the repeater? 2. The sporter's got a sight though. Didn't I have a revolver? I did. Okay, well, I can at least take this out for the revolver. Okay, that's it. Nice one. Cheers, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, that goes back in. Revolver gets a couple more rounds. And I think that is all she wrote. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to leave it. We are going to leave it. Swear to God that keeps happening. So the entrance was, I think, on the west side. Yeah, I think this way. We're going to look at the map while we're doing this at the same time. See how that proves I don't know this map perfectly yet. Ah, yeah, cool. That way? Yeah, short end, long end, dead end. Unless I'm reading these icons wrong, apparently there's 3 sets of pussycats and Bambi. And, more importantly, a hunting cabin which have lined up, there we go, sorry, a hunting stand, if lined up with that thing should steer me exactly in the right direction. So, that way. It's actually down there. I'm still looking for the same thing. This happens a lot on Deadfall. I end up looking for one bloody thing the whole time. We're not going to do this massive industrial, although industrial is actually where you're going to find disinfectant, right? So, yesterday I got lured on by people who have Kuru, and I left the back room while I was hanging. Oh, that sounds like a nasty situation. I had a guy yesterday that basically robbed me, and then and then asked if I would do the campfire and the cooking for him, and at that point I just lost it. It's so funny that when you get, you know, surrounded by 3 guys and you kind of know it's pretty obvious that they could just kill you, so everyone just calms down a little bit because you're basically just trying to convince them not to kill you. It's amazing what's going on inside the human brain when that one thing happens. That's not a good sign. Sneezering. I need to heat up. I need to warm up. Fire time. Get some buff. Get some buff on. Whilst I can tell me handy. Seriously, damn you, Deadfall. You have not been very loot friendly at all. Let's get a fire ready. Oh, no. Valdez, g'day. Right, where are we going to eat, chat? I think... You know what, it just doesn't matter. Needs to happen right now. If I don't eat in the next couple of minutes, I am going to get a little sicky signal. Ah, that's not good. Has it started? Oh, damn it, I've got it already. I missed it. Then I'll find matches. Let's get warmed up. This place got a fire? No, it hasn't. Hey. Okay, it's got to be one fireplace in this massive industrial complex. I was going to say, if I didn't see that at least just one can or something, I was going to start wondering if I needed to log in and out of the server just to make sure that it's still working. Hopefully we'll find somewhere to cook down here. I'll avoid those guys. Oh, need to go up here now. There's only one way up. No! Don't want to fall off the back. Damn it, gonna have to risk it again, and I'm gonna do it straight away because I've run out of rags. This is literally going from bad to worse. Come on. Okay, thank God. Start flushing Chinaris. Yeah, not a bad idea. Starting to wonder if it's a good idea for me too. Now I'm not going to be able to tell if I've got the virus because I've already got a cold. Just when I thought things couldn't have gotten worse. That noise there, that was the virus. Scheisenhauser. Okay. Stats are good. You think? Yeah, I'm low on everything. Low on hope, low on optimism, low on blood. But I did promise everyone that we were going to come to my favourite high diving section. And there's some decent millie down there as well. Let's go. Alright, come on. We are going to make the best of a bad situation. That's right. Introducing Juan Samores from the Acapulco Cliff Diving Club. He's going to attempt one of his biggest dives. In the next few minutes. He's been warming up for this event for a number of weeks. Got some hardcore fans in the background. Wait a second. That's not water. Wait a second. Where's the water gone? I think there's my way down. There's a big water section here where I can do an amazing dive. Juan looking for the opportunity to demonstrate to the... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, let's demonstrate our parkour. Parkour. Hui. Oh, shit. No, that wasn't a good idea. I'm fine. I'm fine. Swear to God, there used to be water here. Okay, well, there's no way back now, so we are definitely in... Oh, no, maybe this was a really poor decision. No, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. Here we go. There's the pathway. Where's the water gone? Yeah. You can do your schniveling and sneezing. Oh, dang. I'm not seeing a lot of Getty Downy options there. Is that water? That's water. Yeah. Okay, that's water. Where can I can't get it from here. Can't get to it from here. Oh, that is suicide. Right. There's only one way off. I could strafe sideways, backwards, forwards. I can think of 4 ways already. Jeez, okay, well, let's go over. Juan Samore. It's going cliff diving, I think, just over there. Could invent a new sport, parkour. I could parkour the whole lot, all the way over to there. No, just go over there and just do the jump. Because the military loot's down there, so we're heading down that way anyway. So it's not a complete waste of time. Yeah, situation's been getting worse for a long time. I've literally looted everything, everywhere on this map, and I'm barely able to find food, loot, anything. Is this the spot? No, it's a good challenging parkour spot though. Which way was the fastest? Why didn't I just go that way? I'm actually making it worse for myself, but look at that angle. That is definitely climbable. So begins the challenge. Kiwi looks at the descent. Feels the pathway will come to him. Makes it through phase 1. Approaches phase 2 gingerly. Perfect. Phase 3. Looks like it. Phase 3 leads nowhere. Phase 3 goes nowhere. Issues with phase 3. That looks like the more dangerous route. Perfect. Yep. Down we go. Down we go. Oh. Think that I know what I'm doing. Nope. This way, this way. Yep. Ooh. No. Made it. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's alright. Yes. Challenge accepted. Ta-da! We made it. Right, when we leave, that's where we're going to do our free jump from. But we're going in. This virus is going to slowly keep taking over. See if we can get juice though. See what we can find down here. Got any disinfectant? Oh, it's a bit late for that now, to be honest. Start getting tons of loot, typical. I think we can drop that. We'll take the food instead. We'll need that. So I'm probably going to start throwing it up soon. The rope, I don't think I need unless I wanted to go fishing. Dropped. Oh, I have a rope. Sorry, why did I need to do that? Okay, we're good. Good idea that I carried those sticks. I was one short though, because I was about to need a splint. I was pretty sure of it. Yep. That's why I'm... Oh, damn it. Oh, bollocks to you lot. So I've got charcoal, codeine, charcoal, no tetra. Jeez, oh my goodness me, you are angry. Alright. Let's get in there. By the way, if you're just coming in, this game isn't usually so black and white. And I'm still red blood, so... No, okay, I thought it was another player's flashlight. Okay. Wait a sec. Okay. Best thing for you to go to the city, the hospital, medical centre. Yeah, I went through 2. Still couldn't find one. I'm not... I'll get down first. Jeez, this place looks as dog for shit. Maybe not drink this water, you reckon? You reckon the water's safe to drink? I don't even have a glow stick. Oh, can't take his teddy bear. Nope, it's just a whole bunch of nothingness. Yeah, I had a feeling I had to go up. Remember, it was actually someone else that took me in here once for the first time. Some guy came along and said, hey, do you want to follow me into a deep dark cave, just you and me? And I said, oh yeah, that sounds totally safe, let's do that. Okay, I think there's some bits here. It's a radio. I thought I could hear players' voices.
They're all over the place, swirling and twisting, and they
That's
shift
cool.
when you look at them too long.
Alright, there is nothing to be had there. There's a set of stairs up here somewhere, or another way up. Yeah, here we go. I forget how to run this thing. I think if we get out of here, we will aim to try and get to the next big city. Oh, smokes. Okay, that's challenging. Oh, yeah, we're good. Don't think I meant to go that way. I think I meant to go this way. Do I get a little reward for that? Like a few bandages and a thing of Tetra? We're going to end out somewhere at the top, I bet. And I bet it's a little jump. So to make sure people don't go back the other way. That's the light that I thought was a player before. Yeah, I use I Survive. I use the other interactive one. I've got I Survive open at the moment. It's just not visible. Okay. Oh God, yes. Get in. I can't believe I just found that. All my eyes even flittering with happiness. Okay, pills in. Bandage? Multivites. Eating that too. Oh my God. I'm so glad that I came here. Sweet. Isn't it funny in DayZ, suddenly, in the space of 5 meters, my outlook has changed significantly. I actually need that for the passage, believe it or not. So we actually need to create a space for that. So we're going to have to start dropping some bits. Compensators no one likes, lighters no one likes. Combine all the ammos up. Don't drop the rags yet. Actually, I should just finish looting out this area, then I'll sort it out afterwards. Oh, Yobby, yeah, you were from before. I'm really sorry, bro. My internet died. When it had, because it was exactly at 8:59 a.m. this morning. I thought it was a server restart. I was just a bit confused as to why it said lost connection to the server and it didn't say server restart. I just thought it was being glitchy. But so yeah, I was talking away for another 2 minutes or so until I realised that actually everything had basically just stopped working. So yeah, I had to restart. Sorry about that. And there was this guy called Isaac as well, who's been really kind. He wanted to basically donate and shit. And I said, oh, we're not doing this for money, yada yada. Really, really kind. But I think after he asked, all my answers were basically going into the ether. So yeah, sorry about that. It was just a internet failure. I don't think I can fit this anywhere at the moment. So I've got... How many slots do you take? I need to find two. Oh, there's 2 more slots down there. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually can do this. Once we fill it up with all the crap. But I have to make the space down there. I'll do that one first. That's the biggest. Then that one. So if I put that there. That's the space we needed. Nice. Okay, we managed to collect it. I've got to keep feeding. I've got to eat. I've got to eat. So the thing is, you heal up so much better when you're actually kind of semi-healthy. White food, white water. So first thing I need to do is just get myself into the whites. Then I'll heal faster. Please don't throw up though. Unknown food. I think there's still a tiny bit more loot to have here. I just really got to get healthy. Okay, we're white liquid, yellow apple, light blue color, and still red in terms of blood. But now we actually think we're going to make it, rather than before we didn't think we would. Until they get swiped by a single zombie, I'm still fine. Okay, that's it. That's the best we can do. What the heck is that? That looks like a super advanced soup container. Did I come from here? This feels like outy type material. What the heck? Okay, there's a stair there, so we need to come back up there. First, I want to just check a couple of bits. This is actually a little bit dodgy. You guys can see more than I can. Still, okay, so we will just check the top of this. Nothing. There's some kind of weird angel tree. And I think, did we check out everything in there? Pretty sure we did. Oh. No, this is the way I came in. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. This is the way I came in. Yeah, did that. And then we can do that. We had a look at there. Yada, yada, there. Yep, this was next. Up these stairs, and then I think we're getting out of here. Ooh. Okay. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Stuff, 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 stuff. There it is. Bit of a maze. I forgot that this was a bit confusing. Thank God this other guy took us 3 hit ones. I never would have figured it out. Thanks, Yubby. I don't think I have any options other than up. Yay, we're not infected or sick at all anymore. We are completely healthy across the board. We only are missing a lot of blood. Oh my god, I was actually so close to the entrance before I didn't even realize it. Oh, that's hilarious. But how the hell do I get down from here? There has to be a jump. Must be. I think that's my way out there. Yeah. Let's go, folks. Go on. We should be be very, very grateful for the fact that we still can't get down. Grateful for the fact that we're actually still alive. No, that's the way I came in. I need to actually get out this way. But that's too steep. Is that too steep? That's too steep. What the hell? How do I get out of here? I think this is... yeah, that's fine. And then this way. Yeah, okay. And I was definitely here before. Right, now I've got 3 little blood stains on the screen. That's been done. Start heading towards some higher tier loot. We were going to cliff dive, by the way, but you can see what the effect was. I actually have to go... There's the cliff there, so I actually have to get all the way over there. It's actually hard to get. You have to kind of crawl halfway down. I think we need to find a better cliff dive, but I have survived it. A big jump into that creek. Well, a pond, whatever it is. But yeah, too much effort to get over there, so let's just... And the fact that we now kind of feel like we might survive. So I'm going to keep going, man. I'm definitely keep going. Oh, one sec. I've got enough to kill an animal, kill a player. I've got knives. I've got no food and no bandages. So still those 2 primary problems. I think this is the crossing for the passage. This might be the back passage. Either way, I'm going through it. It might be dirty. And it is definitely the road less travelled. So there's a great big facility on that side which probably has a ton of loot. I wouldn't mind going for that. Be some great cliff dives up here, but there's no point in doing it unless you can... Oh, there we go, look. Find your way back. Let's do that. Go back to regular. Right, we are going to do a cliff dive off this so we can connect with those stairs way over there. Is there anything? I think there is a military. I am right next door to a military. Sorry to suddenly get overly excited like that. I just realised because I went there the other day. Yeah. No, actually, you know what? The extraction facility is still the closest military, so we're going there. Which is basically directly on the top of that hill after getting up through all of that jizzle jazzle over there, so that's going to be fun. Got a feeling my life is going to end in a parkour injury. Let's make it happen. Ooh, don't be so eager, Kiwi. Take your time. See the rock. Know where your foot's gonna go. Don't get distracted by the pretty. Oh, that's it. I think this is my spot right here to parkour it off. Yeah. Looks good. Feels good. Feels like a good spot. What do you guys reckon? Or we've got... That looks pretty good too. That little ledge. Yeah. Come on. Got a cliff dive. Let's do it properly. Looks fishy. That could be the fun bit. I need to get over there. Can I go back up here? Yeah, I can. Up here, over here. Are you kidding me? The only thing left that could possibly start stuffing me up. My shoes. I have to get in the water now. I'm going to have 2 bleeds and I'm going to die. I'm not going to throw my gear over. Right. Whitey signals to the judges that he's ready for the maneuver. He's going to do a half pike twist. Jump, full spin, turn. Closes his eyes. He breathes. And he's doing it. He's doing the flips and the rolls. Oh, what a... He sticks the landing. At least his feet aren't going to bleed now. But, oh, shit. There's a good consideration. I might pass out through the lack of blood when I'm swimming. Should have really wrapped up that bandage, eh? Yeah, do that. Do it on the other side. We'll get wrapped up. Go from there. And it's funny, the other thing that happened, I basically assumed that I was a goner. Not with that jump earlier. And as soon as I kind of stopped, just go. Suddenly then things tend to start happening again. Now I need to create improvised foot wrappings as well as a bandage. Things went from bad to worse to great again to bad again. Come on, up you get, bud. Right, let's take care of a couple of things. How many wraps we still got? We still got heaps. If I do this first, this is the trick. Tetrasize myself. Then I'll do the wrap. Still bleeding, by the way. And now very, very cold. Okay, that's that part done. There is no food. I might as well be eating this unknown food since I've already just taken the tetra. Actually, why didn't I think of that before? That's a great idea. And then, yeah, hope like hell we find something in these little areas and heading up these stairs. Potential with, yeah, so I do get the sickness off the unknown food, but the potential of how much you can fill up with these cans is huge. So I think it's worth it because... And I unfortunately need to make improvised foot wrappings. I can't believe I'm still alive. Look, I'm seriously. Oh wait, sorry. Have you guys got camera on? It looks a little bit bright. Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't someone say something? So look at that. You can see the health. There's a lot of danger in that with all those symbols. So what we'll do, straighten him back up. Let's get up these stairs. The server's restarting in 5 minutes. Now that I've got some cotton wrapped in my toes, I want to get up here. Climbing. Come on, up you get. No, he's stuck. A little bit. Okay, there we go. Is he up? Yep, he's up. Right, where's the pathway out of here? Didn't know what I was going to find here. We can get there, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah, first things, where's these stairs heading out of here? That's what I want to know. There's this... God, I hope that's actually... How the heck do I get over there? I came over here on the proviso that that looked like a doable pathway. When you make improvised foot wrappings, it really does help if you put them on your feet. I'm going to die. First things first, I've got to find this. That's ridiculous. Where is that? I cannot see. Oh, yes, I can. Huzzah. Okay. Guessing. This seems like the logical path until we got to there. There's one, but that wraps around there. Yeah. Is that right? This feels right. Yeah. Okay, we got close. Right. 2-minute break, 3-minute break, and then we'll get back into it for a little bit and start doing some work after that. So yeah, enjoy the song. I'll be right back.
Fresh spawn on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ give us, DayZ kills. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done.
Nice. Let's see.
Off Kiwi Road.
I'm amazed I'm still alive. Literally within 5 minutes of being on this server, I somehow lost my bandages. And I've been fighting to stay alive. I've dealt with Tetra, I've dealt with the sickness, plague, broken shoes, busted shoes. But we're still going. Piggy boy here is still going. Or we can say it's there we go. Me. I'm still going. Let's just wait. It's already connecting. Okay. Put my image back. Right. See if we can keep this life going a little bit longer. A pair of shoes and a couple of bandages, and I think I'd be good to go. Come in with a fresh bleed. Okay, we'll treat that while we can. Haven't passed out yet. Right, we're going to go full immersion for a few minutes while we try and fix ourselves. Come on, come on. Find a way out. Find a way out of here. There is a way. There is a way. There is a will. There is a way. Better be some fully juicy rewards at the end of this. Not yet. Okay, juicy rewards time, please. What you got for me? I deserve better. Think this way? Seems like a path. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it is this way. I think we're out now. Okay, we're out. Let me check the map. I've got to figure out the angle from the water that we come off to make sure that we hit it, and we have to, literally, if we just go straight ahead, we've got a garrison depot and a road. So let's just line up the river. River's lined up there, so yeah, we're this way. Should even maybe spot it just over this hill. Dreaming, Kiwi. I don't know what to expect when I get here either. I mean, it's a pretty decent sized area. So, but there's a wolf symbols around as well, so we might be setting off some wolves. Actually, that would top off the story, wouldn't it? Wolves come along. I end up chewing through all my ammo to stay alive. I literally end up reverting back to a fresh spawn state. Need to make sure, oh, that's it there. We somehow just crashed into it. Okay, first things first, more rags, because I'm about to... These improvised foot wrappings don't last very long. Guns out. Guns ahoy. Okay, come on. Oh, rifle wrap. You covered something. You covered my sporter. That's a lot sexier than a sporter deserves to look like. Another gas mask. Big thing in my way. No. Just kind of gingerly looking at the moment for anything to put on my feet. check up there. I'll do those last. I'll do those on the way out. Extraction vest. Ballistic vest with slots. Take that, thank you. Can't turn that into rags though. Oh, there's dudes everywhere. Okay, what is the most likely things to have? Ooh, you've got a head torch. Don't you dare go around the back of me. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we'll swap the unknown food can out with that, and I'll eat that. Oh my god, and bacon. We love this area. Things are now looking up. Let's get the health into the white. It's both yellow at the moment. Still red blood. Things looking better though. God, we so needed that food. Look how desperate we were to eat. I reckon I've got maybe 2 minutes left in these improvised footwear. Chockers, right. Finally fixed the food problem for a long time. Okay, full, tiny bit of that left, perfect. Okay, have we got... Oh, why are you guys always shut? Just a single rag. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's next problem solved. Oh, I feel like, what's his name? Oh, Goodwill Hunting guy. What's his name? Yeah, I feel like him, basically, and Out of the Martian, where he says, we're just going to attack. When the odds of survival aren't looking good, you just take on one problem at a time. Not even thinking about players. Great. Fortified. Cool. Fortified. Oop, more rags. Huzzah. They're drenched and I'm cold. I'm actually going to do that. Swap them over. I should instantly start getting warmer. And I think, can I wring this out? Let's get that done as well. The last thing I want to do is catch another cold. Getting there piece by piece. We'll get back. Colour are they? Yeah, slightly better colour. Actually that desperate for loot at the moment. I'm checking the inside of all the clothing as well. Oh, there's another nice knife there. Oh no, sorry, screwdriver. Have I got enough rags? Yeah, I've got 3 rags, enough to make the next pair of foot wrappings. badly damaged already, man. Let's get those made, because I've got a feeling I'm gonna need them real soon. Hulking, man, this run is super challenging at the moment. Since spawning, we've basically been fighting to stay alive. I'm gonna put those on now. Gonna keep those just in case I need them. I just don't want to get another bleed. Every time I get a bleed, I run the risk. Shoes! We got shoes! Damaged, but hey, there we go. Bye, feet wrapping. Okay, let's keep just a little bit of a close eye on our shoe situation moving forward, but that's one more problem solved. Field jacket, brilliant. Better clothes, that's the warmth problem solved. Commands, no, this is Greenhell version of Deadfall. Basically working our way towards getting into the passage, but we've been struggling with that whole survival thing. I'll quickly check upstairs, and then, because you can scope out up here pretty well too. Enough military containers around the place, but I'm not seeing any ones that I can actually open. And again, not finding loot anywhere on Deadfall. Cheers, bro. We'll get to the passage, don't worry. I feel like we're pretty much been so many things that have challenged me staying alive, and we've survived every one of them so far, so I'm confident we'll get there. Whoa. Medium melee sawn-off weapon. Does my current mountain backpack 56? Medium melee combat weapon. Does that fit in there? No. Does the Sporter fit in there? No. The CR? No. Okay, so I don't get that one. Yeah, that canvas backpack has this weird kind of little extra slot for a sawn-off melee weapon. I'm a little bit paranoid about shoes now. Ooh, they're in better condition, I think. Hi. Hey, don't get your sneaky shot in me. There's one more. I thought that was one of Digo's loot stashes. See, isn't that typical? Now that I'm not looking for shoes, they're turning up everywhere. And that's back to where I started, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So there's one more spot to check, which is further down, which is the extraction facility. So we'll head down there. It's got lots of melee. Hopefully by that stage we should have enough blood in our system to not be too worried about that. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Okay. So we can, what we'll do actually, and someone gave me a great piece of advice, is if you're going to do that, at least do that. So we are. This is where we're at. Just put it on a spot that you can essentially see. So we basically free dived there. I think. Was it there? Yeah, free dived there. Then we popped up to this garrison depot. And I think that's where we are now. And then we need to go basically down there. And then once we've done all that, we'll start working our way towards the passage area over here and see what we can loot out in terms of military. Sorry, things moving all over the place. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. So let's get on it. There's no road here, but there's a road just up here. Right. Should be just here. There it is. Okay. So this is kind of a little bit in the reverse direction of the way I want to go. I want to head back up this way, but there's a ton of military just down here, so we can't really afford to pass it up. Might be lucky and get bandages. Disinfectant. But might also find a player here as well, so... Game face. Oh, it's a prison. Wasn't expecting to see that. Stab vest, I've got a better one now. Gas mask. Okay, how am I going to do this? Just do all the cars first. What was that? Nothing over there. Damn it. You're like a female captain, are you? Wouldn't normally need to say female, but I don't see any on this map usually. Nice, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Sorry, I need 1 second. This might be enabling us to play a little bit longer. I'm just trying to figure out how much more time I got to stream. Because the whole family's going to be pouring back through the house, so it'll be probably a good time to turn it off. Don't need that. Did I actually check that? No, wait a second. Where am I? Yeah, I haven't been down here yet. We might come out of this area quite a wee way ahead. Haven't even been into the prison yet. Because the Sporter's got a Magnum, I'm going to hold on to it, even though the Pioneer's actually... Wait a second. Still going to keep that automatic out first, but I think the SSG is now promoted to slot 2, Sporter slot 3, Revolver 4, Colt, and so on and so forth. That's better. Rule I have with guns is basically just whatever I think I'm going to survive most likely with. but because I'll go uncon if I trade with someone, I don't try and pick up the gun, I just automatically start pushing number 2 as I see myself waking up, so I just put the next available gun in my hands. Let's get a knife. Convicts everywhere. Yeah, I know I had to get rid of him fast. How did I get 3 of them on me? Okay. And peekaboo. Damn, another fakie. Kind of just started just being a little bit more aware of oh, marksman scope, nice. Potential scenes. I'll come back for that in a second. I just want to do the dedicated military spots outside first. Yeah, maybe not the best time to run back downstairs. Good job. You got some speed. Okay, this is the one that you do not run down, otherwise you end up in a lot of pain. I'd rather just deal with you in a second. Just trying to figure out when the wife and kids are home. Ooh, hello, darling. Paper. You know what? Ditching the sport event for that. Oh, yes. Definitely taking that. Definitely taking the 380 for the gun that I already have and a box of it, absolutely, and a fresh knife. And that, oh my god. Sport point sights, and we'll take the drop the screwdriver, we don't need that. Did I put the sport point sights over there? I did. Yep, done. Solid, sweet. But there's paper there, that sucks. Okay, that changes a few things actually. Pioneer mag, and there is a Pioneer on the other side, so... And food. Oh, this is so typical. When good things happen, it all suddenly happens at once, right? Gone from literally not caring on the edge to kind of having a bit of everything we need. I'm not going to go back to the Pioneer right now because anything around here that, if it's going to happen, will be close quarters anyway, in which case I do want to have the shoddy ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't think I have a USG, man. I don't have 45 either. I think we can leave you there. try that again, shall we? Is there another one in here somewhere? No, that was the one we were looking at. I'm just keeping my ear on all the sounds that I can hear. Still half dead? No! Markovs, I'm actually managing to come back. Found some tetra, found some shoes, found some food. I just... I'm gonna lie through my teeth. You know, I just trusted in myself, man. I just believed in myself. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it. And I did. I visualized my success. Balls. I got lucky. Ooh, Vega Mag. Ooh. No. See, now I'm getting all cocky again because I feel like I've actually got a chance of surviving this thing. He says right as a player pops him in the head. Hey. Okay, we still got that pioneer on the other side we need to go and collect. Deal with Tweedledum there. Still very paranoid about being scratched once. I still like that. I have not got a bandage. I think that was the end of that knife. This is a tricky one. Okay. You basically got a 50-50 chance of being able to cover yourself. Anything in you? No. What condition are you? No. We're good. Is it turn? No, it's Deadfall. Deadfall. So yeah, got good. Got good again. We got a pioneer that we know about on the other side that we'll go and collect in a second. After we've just verified that's the best other gun we're going to find here. There's the rounds we need for the pioneer. I think I did these ones at the beginning. So, Shizer. Would like piss off. Another CR mag, which I think I've got one of those. Okay, yeah, I just need to... I think it's one of these ones down here. Where's that? The pioneer might be down the end somewhere. One of these. Nope. Nope. No. Maybe this one. I thought it was earlier than this because if it was this late I would have just come straight over and grabbed it. I'm dead sure the Pioneer mag was on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it all again. So I'll check this stuff right at the beginning. Yeah, Nico, it is PC. So Sorry. That one? Maybe it was this one. No. It's around here somewhere. And it's pretty open and obvious, so this one? This one. No. Scheiße. Don't tell me I've... Can you guys remember where it was? We definitely stood on a pioneer. This is what's going to get me killed, is looking for this damn gun. That's one way into the prison. I'll quickly check up here. I think this was a gas mask. Yeah. My gut tells me it's back this way. It's one of the very, very first things that I saw when I got here, and I said, right, I'll grab this at the end. Yeah, that's being lazy. Don't do that. Godsend, we finally got a bandage. Ah, it might have been in that. I know I picked up the mag, so we're good there. Is it in that one? Oh shit. Didn't see that before though. We don't have any mags for that. Plus I don't like it. Okay, so when we came in, we sussed this way, this way, this way, this way. We then sussed that. We then did that, and then we decided to go left. That's right, you're in there. Did we look in these before we left? This one doesn't have one, does it? No, okay. This is confusing. Check inside there. Nope. Got to be over here somewhere. I'll just let you have a little run around on your own. I'm just going to check these last time. Make sure I'm not really missing something. No. Check the outside. I hadn't checked that one anyway. Come on, sausage. I didn't see that second one coming. I changed the field jacket. Yeah, I remember doing that. Was it this one? Bodies? No, I haven't been up there at all yet. Okay, let's go in the prison. It's enough faffery. Ah, right, okay. We're going to find a dodgy way into the prison, which I think is there. Here's that ticket. Don't fall. How? that thing, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Oi! Don't want to know what you guys were doing here. I'm glad you survived. Well, a bit longer. Oh no, we got a bandage. Yes, still, we don't want to waste it. It doesn't mean I can now get relaxed with the killing of the zombies. Need to keep that focus. Hi. Let's just close you up. Can't be bothered dealing with any more house guests. So where do I check inside the prison? Everything? Great. I mean, there was paper before, right? So we might just be the, we might be doing everything secondhand. Hey, cargo prisoner pants. Nah, they don't let prisoners carry much, do they? No. Okay. Not much to it. Okay, where's my exit? It's down there somewhere, isn't it? Or out there. Here? Yeah. Oh, okay. No one's going that way. Excuse me. Don't mind me standing on your dead bodies. I thought prisons were meant to kind of have a little bit. Alright, that was crap. Wait a second. Good. Can't open it from that side. Now, where is that pioneer? Sweet. Didn't see that before. Yeah, I dropped those. You know, I'm going to give up on this. Oh. Oh. Gotta have me camo. Alright, that's someone home. We might be ending it there, gang. Just a sec, let me just check to see who's there. Hello? You need a key? No? Can you get in? Okay. Couple of minutes left, I reckon. So let's just finish it off. Don't think we're gonna find the pioneer. Oh, where did that come from? How long has he been there? Okay, that was a pretty good natural end. So thanks for hanging out, folks. I do hope you enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy the end of it. All that staying alive just to be shot in the back. I was running around pretty footloose and fancy free there, wasn't I? You guys have a great Friday. I will catch you later on. Bye. Thanks, Hulky.
Nothing but the sand, bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some
Hey.
gear before